to another episode of Cooking with the Bitch, featuring myself, the bitch. I'm going to be introducing a new ingredient here. This is Glow Fiery Chili Oil. It's got like a bunch of peppers in there. Shake it up a little bit. The peppers in there floating, and we're going to squirt that fucking shit. How do I open this? Just give it a quick squirt. Boom. Done. So I've already made an egg sandwich, but I've slightly altered my recipe. So what this video is going to be about is the slightly altered recipe, and I'm also going to be trying a hot sauce that I've already tried before, but what I want to do here is make a bunch of videos trying different hot sauces, and then that way I can kind of make a little mini review of every hot sauce. And that way, you know, I can tell you which hot sauces are my favorite. I got a fuckload. I've been collecting them. And so this one is the El Yucateco Caribbean hot sauce, salsa picante de chili habanero. So we'll see if this is good. It might not be. But if we're going to be making an egg sandwich, we're going to have to get some egg. Alright, so next up on the list is acquiring the bread, which is right here. There's a bag attached to my bread. The bag is no longer attached to my bread. I don't know why they did that. I don't know who they is either, but something has occurred and it created a monster. So I'm going to take this bread. I'm going to take this bread. I got the bread. It smells like Italy, because it was made in Italy, and that's why it's called Italian bread, because it was made in Italy, right? So you want to pop that shit in the toaster oven. As you can see, it is now in the toaster oven, and then this is how I deal with bread. I spin it around, right, over my finger, and then that does the seal. And then my finger is stuck in. Okay, this'll work. All right, y'all. So our oil's been here for a little bit. As you can see, it is of a nice red color, and it is a very loose consistency. I am being told, I've been informed, that oil, when it's very loose like this, means it is more warm. So I'm going to take that at face value as my face is cut out of the shot. And now I'm going to crack my egg like this, test tap. As I said in the first episode, you want to test tap it. So test tap, got the right area, boom, boom. And as you can see, it is cracked. There's a crack on it. So I've gotten criticism for cracking on the side of the pan. People say if you don't crack on a flat surface, that the shell will get busted inwards. Now, it seems that the trash can is full. Like, seriously, what am I supposed to do with this? So, I want to address that criticism. Fuck you. Thank you. Alright, so as you can see here, the egg is cooking. It's making cooking sounds. It's a little stuck, so I'm going to try to loosen it up. It is now moving. I like doing this. I like doing it with my food. I like seeing the yolks bounce. It reminds me of bouncing titties, and it makes me horny. And I like being horny when I eat food because it just, gets the blood flowing, digests it easier. That's just part of the strategies. So you want to flop and flake it around. So this is the hot sauce. Again, I will be adding just this hot sauce to the meal as I can. Let me make sure it's not diagonal. El Yucateco from the Yucatan Peninsula. Presumably, I've got a spatula here. I will place it in frame so it looks like I know what I'm doing. And I'm going to walk this way. So I've got a plate here. And the egg is continuing to cook. Maybe I should get a little bit of a close-up here. Yeah. That way you can see my slightly overweight self. As you can see, I'm trying to lose weight, and that is why I eat one egg in the morning with bread, and that is all I eat throughout the entire day. So people have asked me, you're a vegetarian, but you consume eggs. I suggest looking up the definitions of words because that may be helpful going forward into the future. The bread was very hot. Anyway, I would like to make a personal message to any of the vegans in the crowd. I respect you, but I am not you. So, now it is time to flip our egg. As you can see, it looks nice and white. The chili oil will often make it nice and red. Whoops. Nice red, you know, it's got like some crispy, you know, maybe you'll see a flake or two in there. Again, I'm using Glow brand fiery chili oil. I saw this at the store. Never thought to use, you know, oil like that. I think that's really cool. So now we're going to get our additives. I got some more garlic powder. I got some minced ass onion. Actually, you know what? Let's use powdered onion. Onion powder. Food Lion brand. Shout outs. So let's pop some of this fucking shit. I gotta do this in a way that makes it visible. Also, this gotta stop. Again, this is going to be a partial review video because I want to put a lot of this sauce onto here and then I will tell you if it's good. Right now, if you'd like, you can turn the oven or the stove off. That way it stops hyper cooking. You know, I want my yolk to be a little consistent, a little liquidy, a little hard. I like when it looks like a popping pimple, like a blister, and then you pop it and instead of blood, there's yolk. And I don't like being visualized from that angle because it makes me look fat. And you know what? Let's get a little crushed red pepper on there. Let's just get a little bit. Boom. A little has been achieved. You know, a little goes a long way, you know, in case you didn't know. So as you can see, our egg slipping and sliding, just like me in 5th grade and at field day. So essentially, you want to inhale the aromas. Okay, so I think it's done. So what I'm going to do is move the camera this way. And I'm going to make a set live. I'm going to put the sauce right there. Beautiful. So what I'm going to do is I'm not even going to use the spatula. Check this shit out. Let me make my bread a little bit more presentable. So I'm going to do the spatula-less percentage. This is a new speedrun category. You just do this. Boom. You see that? You see that? That's how you cook with this motherfucking bitch. That's how you do it bitch style. So we're going to take this spatula, and then we're going to throw it somewhere else. Okay, so I didn't break anything, thankfully, and now we're going to add the sauce. I'm going to add copious amounts of this sauce, as you can see here. This is a very hot sauce. So as you can see, it is all over that fucking sumbitch. Touch the tip there, get that off. Again, this is El Yucateco Caribbean Hot Sauce Salsa Picante de Chile Habanero. So if you see this in your local grocer, be sure to pick it up because it's good. So now, again, this is the finished product. I have finished. Cooking with the bitch is over. But I'm going to do a little bit of a taste test. Because again, I want to know how good this hot sauce is. And what better way than to do a live review. So I'm going to get my hair out of my way. Put the other slice of bread on top. Flip it over. That way the sauce is like mixing in. And now I'm going to take a bite. This is a very noticeable hot sauce. You can taste it right out of the bat. This is very strong. I used a lot of it, but this is very strong. This is an overpowering amount, but I am a spice fiend. Some have called me a spice queen as well. I will take it, but I also really like spice, so this is nothing for me. But if you're gonna do this at home and you're a little pussy beta bitch, I suggest using less sauce than I did. You can still get the same great taste, but it also will not overpower the bottom of your tongue. This is pretty good. So I'm getting to the yolk pretty soon here. As you can see, the yolk is drippy, little oozy. You know, it's gonna fall and drip, as you can see. Getting some good content here. It is now on the plate. You can reduce your calorie consumption if you just kind of do this, you know, just split it out. Think of this as the calories leaving your body. Oh God, it fell on me. Yeah, I would rate this sauce as not bad. Again, I've got 15, 20 sauces. I might make more of these videos and use different sauces just to rate the sauce. This is a good sauce. This is a very good sauce. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wipe the bread onto the yolk on the plate, because that's how I play. There was a lot of sauce in that bite. I'm all sauced up, yo. Okay, so hopefully the fans of Andrea Eats a Sandwich are enjoying this video, because I'm eating a sandwich. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Anyway, thank you for watching this video. Hopefully you approved of this this cooking episode. A little bit more laid back, a little shorter, less of a how-to, and more of a just doing it. This series isn't going to be all tutelage. If I just want to cook, I want to, you know, make food so that I can live, I will just do it in video form because people seem to enjoy it. I'm also going to start a new vlog. I'm going to bring those back. So I'm actually vlogging the behind the scenes. If you want to see behind the scenes from this video, you can check out whatever vlog is going to be the one uploaded later today. But I thank you for watching. And get the fuck out of here. Leave. This sauce really burns underneath your tongue. Like, that area is sensitive for me, and this really fucking making me dizzy. This is a very high power sauce. Very, very good.